Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the MLB 2023 playoffs day 21, where today was where we have two games. They weren't exciting because the game were defined in the first 3-4 inning of the each game. So we had a very war games because the game were defined in the first half of the game. So in the rest of the game, the game was war enough. So in the first game was played the National League Championship Series, Game 6, where for me and for everyone, the Moonbacks defeated 5-1 the Philadelphia Phillies as a away team and tied the series 3-3. And we'll have another game 7. This is amazing because, to be honest, I didn't expect that the both championship series will be sent or will be played game 7. But this is amazing because the last time in the MLB playoffs had a game 7 was 3 years ago, in the COVID. This is amazing because I didn't expect anything to Diamondbacks because I thought that the Philadelphia Phillies were going to to take advance for playing home, but no, they couldn't. And in the second, we have tomorrow the last game. In the second game of the day was played the American League Championship Series, Game 7, where the Texas Rangers defeated and humiliated the Houston Astros 11-4, and the Texas Rangers won the series 4-3. They won the American League pennant, and they will represent the American League in the World Series that will start this Friday. But let's talk a little more about this each game. The first one, the Philadelphia Phillies won, Arizona Diamondbacks 5. How I told you, this game was defined since the first inning of the game, where in the second inning, the Arizona Diamondbacks connected three runs. They made 3 runs, but in the same inning, the bottom of the inning, the Philadelphia Phillies scored one run. And until the 5 inning, the Arizona Diamondbacks scored another inning, and in that, the game was over. And in the 7 inning, they add the advantage to 4 runs, the difference, and in the end, they won the game 5-1 and defeated the Philadelphia Phillies 5-1 and tied the series 3-3. And tomorrow we'll have the game 7. To be honest, how I told you yesterday, when there is a game 7, it's very difficult to forecast that because most of the time can be a lot because it's just one game. It's just one game, and anything can happen. So, in my opinion, this will be a very close game. But I think that the Philadelphia Phillies are going to win that game. But let's see. And in the second game of the day, the Astros lost for Astros 4, Texas Ranger 11. This game, how I told you, was defining the first inning of the game, where in the first inning the Texas Rangers scored 3 runs, but in the second inning, the run of the first inning, the Houston Astros scored one run. But the big difference, like the first inning, was in the fourth inning where the Texas Rangers scored another four runs, and in that moment, that was impossible to to the Houston Astros to reach the Texas Rangers, and in the end, the Texas Rangers won the game 11-4 and qualified to the World Series. How I told you, since the fourth inning, the game was over, and I am a little disappointed for the Houston Astros, but not for the series, but this game because I thought that they after they won 3 games in Texas as a road team, I thought that they were gonna to win minimum one game, the game 6 or 7, and they wanted to qualify to the World Series for back-to-back years, but not. And this was a very weird series because all the victories of each team was when they were playing as a away team. I think this was the first time that this happened in the in the playoffs. And another thing that was important to tell you was that the Houston Astros had better record as playing as a away team than playing in home, and we could see that in this series. Now the Texas Rangers won the American League pennant for second no I think that for second time or third time in his history, and they will play the World Series, and they will want to win his first championship in his history. So the World Series will start the next this Friday, and the series will start in Dallas in Dallas because they have a better record than the Phillies or the Diamondbacks. And how I told you, tomorrow will have one game, the only game left to define to the who will win the National League pennant. We will play tomorrow the National League Championship Series Game 7, where the Philadelphia Phillies will receive the Arizona Diamondbacks in Philadelphia at 20:07 Eastern Time. I think that this game will be close. I expect that, and will be exciting like the other games. And I think that the Philadelphia Phillies will win this game by two or three runs difference, and they will win the series and will qualify to the World Series. So here's one more opinion about what happened today, where the Diamondbacks defeated 5-1, defeated the Phillies and tied the series in Forza Game 7, and the Texas Rangers defeated and humiliated the Houston Texas, won the series 4-3, won the American League pennant, and we'll wait for rival for the World Series. See you next video. Gibran.